kisses everyone.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back? Of course, dear. Gee, I really love my new coat, Miss Farrell. I'm glad, dear. Now, Annie, what would you like to do first? Floors. I'll scrub the floors. And then I'll get the windows. Oh, no, Annie. You don't have to do any cleaning while you're here. I don't? Of course not. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now, Cecily will pick out all your clothes. Green, best color. No, blue, I think. Your birthday's drawn by Mrs. Greer. Bubbles. No, the soap, I think. And that goes into make your bed. The silk with the satin. I think I'm gonna like it here. The swimming pool is to the left. Inside the house? Oh boy! The turner's court is in the rear. I've never been picked up a racket. Have an instructor here at noon. We're gonna get that Don Butch fellow if he's available.
Yes, miss.
I think I'm gonna like it here. When you wake, bring for tray. Drink will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Pugh comes to take it away. No need to pick up any toys. That's okay. I'm the bunny toys anyway. No finger will you lift, my dear. We have but one request. Please put us to the test. I know I'm gonna like it here. Used to room in a tomb where I'd sit and freeze. Get me now, holy cow! Could someone pinch me, please? Ow! She didn't mean it. We've never had a little girl. I'm very glad to volunteer. We hope you understand. Your wishes are commands. We know you're gonna
Welcome.
By 6 weeks for the help, everybody. Hello?
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Took 17 hours and we only had to land 8 times. Now, first things first. Has the painting arrived from Paris?
Yes, sir. They're about to hang it now, sir.
Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Send it back. Grace? Messages.
Yes, sir. President Roosevelt. He wants you to go home at the White House.
I can get back to him tomorrow. Anyone else?
John D. Rockefeller, Mahatma Gandhi, and Harpo Marx.
Nothing important. What did Harpo do?
We didn't say.
Wait a minute! I think I remember like it. Hang it someplace.
Now, Mr. Warbucks, I'd like you
Oh, Mrs. Pugh.
New England clam chowder,
Wonderful.
Kentucky fried chicken,
Wonderful.
Idaho potatoes,
Wonderful.
and baked
I
lamb.
won't be having dinner tonight, Mrs. Pugh. I apologize. I have far too much paperwork to get through.
Wonderful.
All right, Grace, I'll need you for a dictation.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you all again. Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
Now, Grace, if you'll get your notebook and... Grace. Who's that?
Well, this is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan who'll be staying with us for the Christmas holidays.
Orphan? But that's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan. So I chose a girl.
I guess you'll have to do Annie. Annie what?
Sir?
Your last name, child.
Oh, I haven't got a last name that I know of.
So you're just Annie, huh?
Just Annie. I'm sorry that I'm not a boy.
Well, I don't suppose you'd like to meet Babe Ruth.
Oh, boy, sure! Who's Babe Ruth?
I couldn't be more delighted that you'll be spending Christmas with us. Great. We'll get started on those iron ore shipments. From Toledo. What exactly are we supposed to do with this child?
Well, it's her first night here, sir.
Oh, it is? Oh, well, Annie, your first night here, I suppose we have to do something special for you. Would you like to go to a movie?
Oh, boy, sure. I've heard a lot about movies, but I've never been to one.
Never?
No, sir.
Oh, well, we have to do something about that right away. Nothing but the best for you, Annie. Let's see, you'll go to the Roxy, followed by an ice cream soda at Rothenmeier's and a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about dictation tonight. We'll do it first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Instead, you'll take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir. Oh, gee.
What's the matter, Annie?
Nothing, sir. It's just... Oh, gee.
What is it, child?
Well, it's just that I thought you were going to take me.
Me? Oh, no, I'm far too busy to...
Oh, gee.
You see, Annie, I just got back from a long 6-week inspection tour of my factories, or what's left of them anyway, with this depression. You see, when a man runs a multi-billion-dollar corporation...
That's okay, Mr. Orbucks. I understand. Excuse me, sir. Bernard Baruch calling?
Ah, good. Hello, Barney. Yes, just got in an hour ago. No, Detroit and Chicago. Let me tell you what, Barney, I did not like what I saw out there. Factory shut down. My factory shut down. You're darn too. Your pal Roosevelt's got to do something fast. He's got to think of a new idea, a new approach, a new something. All right, we'll talk about it. You can come over tonight and I'll be able to talk to you about them. I'll be able to show you the... Barney, tonight I can't. Tonight, I got a date to go to the movies with a 10-year-old girl.
11.
I'm sorry, Barney, I was mistaken. She's 11. Hi. Great.
Yes, sir.
Come.
Yes, sir.
You'll come to a course, Miss Farrell?
Yes, sir.
Will you be going to the Bentley, sir, or the Duesenberg?
The Duesenberg.
Excellent choice, sir.
No, wait, go on.
Walk to the Roxy.
Sure, why not? It's only 45 bucks.
Yes, sir.
Ah, smell that. Fit back in the bus wheels. Nowhere quite like the air of New York. You don't realize how much you miss it. The whole city. That's how you've been waiting for a while. It's like the man said, after New York,
it rings.
To think that I've lived here all of my life and never seen these things.
Oh,
And I see the whole world keeps coming by bus, by train. You can't explain. They get more and why just got here this morning. 3 books, 2 bags, 1 me. And why I think that morning up there in life I'll be yours to gush when we're coming hard. The fleecing of the band, the California basic for their art, their pen here comes addressed to NYC. Tomorrow ahead now, that way the flight tonight, the why not? It's NYC.
Pick your head up.
And now CBS Radio brings you Ma Perkins.
Ow!
Carl's daughter, Faye, is going to marry Carl Michaels. On Friday, Carl went back to Chicago.
Carl, don't go back to
But
Chicago.
no sooner had Carl left town than Dr. Camden.
There was no hope for you. Get up. Good afternoon. Oh, Grace Farrell. You're here early. What? Yes, Warbucks is done with Annie.
Oh, no. On the contrary, Mr. Warbucks is delighted with Annie, and Annie is having the time of her life.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Yes, she and Mr. Warbucks are practically inseparable. They go everywhere together. To the Roxy, to the Stock Exchange. Oh, and guess where they had lunch yesterday?
The water,
The Automat.
the automat.
Yes, and Annie loves her new coat. She never takes it off.
Never.
Never. Now, Miss Hannigan, I know you're busy. This has to be signed and sent back to Mr. Donatelli by no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Why?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie. So guess what? He wants to adopt her.
Yay!
Shut up. Get out.
Well, that's wonderful news. So let me get this wonderful news straight. Annie is going to be a Warbucks kid. The kid of a million.
Oh, no. The daughter of a billionaire.
Okay. Would you excuse me for a minute?
Yes, of course.
Do you have any other wonderful news for me?
Well, I told you about the coat, didn't I?
Yes. You told me about it.
Well, then, good day, Miss Hannigan. And Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings.
Oops. Pardon me, Toots. Long time no see.
Brewster? Oh, God, it really is you. Oh, it never rains, but it sure pours. So they finally let you out of Sing Sing, huh?
Yeah, I got 6 months off with good behavior.
What was it for this time?
Some old geezer from Yonkers said I swindled him out of $1,100.
And why did he say that?
Because the rooster swindled him out of $1,100.
Well,
It's true.
sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from,
Joycey City.
Boise City, Miss Lily St. Regis.
I'm named after the hotel.
Which floor?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Yeah, she's, wonderful. Brewster, do me a favor.
Anything.
Get out of here and take St. Regis with you.
Come on, sis.
Wait a minute. Looking for another handout, huh?
Nah. I got $80 coming in the mail, Thursday. So, all I need is 10 to tide me over.
No, not even a nickel for the subway.
Bye, Aggie.
$5? Oh, I gotta laugh. You and all your big talk gonna be living in Clover.
Okay. Well, this isn't exactly Buckingham Palace.
Hey now, I got steady salary. Free food, free gas, free electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you's doing how I'm doing.
Lousy.
Aw, sis. How the two Hennigan kids wind up like this? On the skids. I remember the way our sainted mother would sitting croon us the lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
No, you stack the 8-6.
You roll the dice. Mother dear, oh, we know you're down there listening.
How can we follow your sweet advice too?
Easy street, where you'll sleep till noon.
Yeah.
She repeat, easy street, better get there soon. So who is that thing that I bumped into on the way in here? She looked like she had a lot of colors.
That was Great Sparrow, Oliver Warbuck's personal assistant.
The Oliver Warbucks? The millionaire?
No, the billionaire, you dumb hoe. Tell. She lives up there on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue. They don't live on no Fifth Avenue.
Where do they live?
Easy street, where the rich folks play.
Where they play title names.
You can be
Live and love and peace.
easy street, when you get there safe.
Easy Street. Easy Street. Shut
So anyways, Aki, what the name want?
She wanted to tell me this orphan I hate. God, I hate that Annie so much you'd think it was a mother. She's being adopted by Oliver Warbucks.
Growing up and living in the lap of luxury. It ain't fair.
I know it ain't fair.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4, while she gets $4.
That little brat.
It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. Well, we get peanuts. She's living fat.
What if she pulls the key, that little lady?
To get in more bucks.
Instead of less. What if we fix the game with something shady?